hope I still have a house to live in. I'm here to apologize to Lauren Carly Shaw. We met each other on the street and got really drunk, and we've been best friends ever since. I ran into some financial trouble about a year ago, and Lauren offered me to live in the house that she owns for cheap. Her and her husband's bedroom is here, and then my bedroom is like 2 feet away. It's really nice they let me stay there. Lauren is a sculptoress. She does sculptures. She molds people's faces, bodies. So about 3 years ago, she went to San Francisco to graduate her master's. Her whole idea, even before she left, was like, I want to create this glass marionette. So it took her about a year to create, and it was her thesis project for graduating to get her master's degree. It's 6 like beautiful pieces of glass strung together to create a 7-foot beautiful puppet. It had just been transferred from San Francisco and legitimately was only staying in the house for 2 days. Scott and Lauren and I, Scott's her husband, they actually made me dinner that night. They usually make me dinner, which is really nice. And I got asked to go on a date. It was my first Tinder date. I wasn't gonna go. And they were like, don't worry about the dishes, like we got it. Go on this date, like you don't go on a lot of dates. So I got dressed and I went, and it was a terrible date. He'd say something like, I don't want to offend you, but I don't do anal. So I just like chugged a Negroni. Every stupid, bad thing that came out of this guy's mouth, I felt the need to drink something, so I got wasted. So I left him, and I remember walking down the street and like stumbling up the stairs. I get in, and there's like a small slate crack. The tip of my heel got stuck. I actually braced myself with the glass marionette puppet. So that came crashing to the floor. I woke up to Lauren in the living room, just bawling, and she was like, I don't know what happened. And I was like, well, I didn't want to tell you, but when I came home, it was already on the floor. And George, your dog, was like next to it. I think he like knocked over the puppet. I mean, she didn't really question it. George definitely knew I threw him under the bus, and he would do this thing where he kind of like sits and puts his back to me and then like sassily kind of looks back and just like glares. He knows he's better than me.
So how do you think Lauren's gonna take it?
I mean, I hope they still cook me dinner.
All right, Lauren, why don't you come out and join us?
Hey.
Hello. What's going on here?
I'm just gonna hand this to you.
Okay.
Okay.
You bitch.
I braced my fall with your puppet.
So that's how.
That's how it broke. No, are you serious?
This is well worth it. I can remake that, I can't remake this.
You want me to reenact falling on it for you?
I mean, fair's fair, right? You handed me a cake.
I'm really like...
There it is. If anyone merits an apology here, it's George. Because he got in a lot of trouble after. I had a feeling it was you. I kind of knew.
I'm a little bit more covered in cake than I thought I would be.
This was sweet, sweet revenge, so that felt pretty good. I'll remember this now.
You're welcome.